Welcome after a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks.
Oh, has it been
2 weeks.
2 whole weeks? Wow.
Yeah, because I had a cousin visiting us for a week and a half.
Cousin?
Yeah, it's a complicated thing. It's more than a
Close
friend,
enough.
less
Almost family.
than a brother. So we just call each other cousin.
You're like parallel brothers.
Yeah, parallel
from
brothers.
Different dimensions.
Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned that on a different episode, but it's like my mom and his mom were childhood friends, and my dad and his dad were childhood friends. They grew up together, and then they brought us up together.
Yeah.
Up to a certain age.
The dad married his sister, and the dad married his sister.
No.
Yeah.
His dad married my mom's friend, and my dad married my mom.
But they were brother and sister, and you're...
No, they are childhood friends. Well, they were, because his dad passed away. My dad and his dad grew up as friends.
Yeah.
And my mom and his mom grew up as friends. So they were very close together. And then they got married. Both couples decided to move to a different city where they all had kids.
But the parallels with the kids is brilliant as well.
Yeah, so
it's like
older girls.
One boy a year later.
Yeah.
Then they had a girl.
No, they had a girl first.
Your parents had a girl,
and then I had
a year later.
Yeah, my older sister.
And then they had a boy.
They had Junior.
And then a year later, your parents had a boy. So it's like boy, go, boy, boy.
No, go, boy. Melissa and Fran are
because you're the middle. Yeah.
Junior and I had middle kids.
Go, boy.
And
a year apart.
But then then my dad and his dad, they worked in the same place as we were growing up. So we were together all the time. And we lived around each other. So every day I would go to his house. I lived at his house almost as often as I lived in mine. So his mom is basically my mom number 2.
Oh, super adorable.
So we're more than friends. We're technically less than brothers, or even though I have a better relationship with him than I have with my own brother. And so we're just
family.
Yeah, so we just say
he's a chosen bro.
We just say, for the sake of explanation, it's just cousins.
Oh, he's your chosen bro.
My cousin came to spend a week and a half here, and so we took a little break, especially because he still do lots of walking. It's something that we do since childhood. So he came here, and we went straight to walk around for miles and miles every day. And I thought I would struggle a lot, but I actually didn't. I did on the first day. It was really difficult.
Were you blisters?
Yeah, I got lots of blisters, but muscle-wise, it was really quick to remind my muscles.
Yeah, your body's
how to walk
is a very instinctive thing.
And then I was more excited about walking than he was, and he's the one that can actually walk much further than I can because he kept the habit of walking every day.
And he's a lot slimmer. In the nicest way possible.
He is now, yeah. Because
was he bigger before?
Oh, he has always been larger than I am. I was always the slim guy.
Oh.
It was moving to the UK.
Switcheroo.
Yeah, moving to the UK made me chubby.
Oops.
Because food here is unhealthy as it comes. It is. And everything that you get, quote unquote,
so
fresh.
If you have convenient food and fast food, then yeah.
Yeah, but what do you get that is not processed in this country?
Fruit.
Okay, the
vegetables.
But the fruits and the vegetables in this country, they're not ripe.
Cereals.
They collected green, they're not ready because it takes them a week or so to arrive on a different country. So by the time they're here, they look ripe, but they're not fully developed. So it's not, to me, it's not fresh. To me, it's green.
Well,
it's unripe.
It's a different kind of processing to...
But I'm not going to lie, I had my mom cooking for us for my whole life. And she does it really good. It's don't look me with those eyes. My mom has chosen to be a home... how do you say? It's not housewife anymore. No, it's not. It's a homemaker. So my mom has chosen to be a homemaker.
Yeah,
my dad agreed with it. So my dad worked his whole life to pay for everything. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they spoke about.
They've grown up very Catholic. It's Brazil, so Catholic is the patriarchal.
Yeah, but her sister,
man is work, woman is baby making housewife.
I disagree, because in the same family, her sister is the one who worked a lot more than my mom's sister married my dad's brother.
That's where it came.
Yeah.
Right. I knew there was something like
And in their household, it's a little bit of the other way around. My uncle worked at the same time as my auntie, but my auntie had a more stable career. And
yeah, I was thinking
my mum's brother
double up onto
So my mum's brother married a woman that worked her whole life, and my mum's other brother married a woman who started a business with him. So they all work. So I don't know what was the agreement between my mum and my dad. I never asked. My mum has always stayed at home. My mum always stayed at home looking after us. And she cooks a lot of healthy food. She always taught us to eat healthy. We were not allowed. We would have the odd day that we would go out to eat burgers and stuff. But at home...
What, are you talking like a fast food?
Well, fast food wasn't fast food in Brazil until 20 years ago. Everything was cooked like street food.
Okay. Like you would have a sort of a snack wagon with a hot plate.
So a burger, or a street food burger
sizzled up patty.
Yeah. When we go there in Brazil next year, you're definitely going to have some. It's delicious. It's really good. And not going to be meat, sadly, but definitely having lots of street food. There's not
going to be any street burger joints that are going to be like, here, have a veggie burger.
I have no idea. We're going to have to find out.
That's not going to exist. That's not going to be a thing. Of course it's not. It's Brazil.
So
Brazil is a barbecue with people like growing on it.
Yeah, but I'm sure we're going to find something. We'll figure it out. There's pastel. The pastel can have anything you want. So there's like more cheese pastel, which is delicious. Going back, so my mom always cooked very healthy stuff for us, and we were not allowed to eat unhealthy food at home, kind of. So there was no frozen stuff. Everything was cooked fresh.
Well, frozen is fresh.
Well, there was fresh at home. No canned stuff. So everything was cooked. So we ate quite healthy at home.
There's even an argument that frozen stuff is fresher than so-called fresh food because it's picked and frozen, so it stays.
Well, where I come from, it's picked on the day that you buy.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so
can't argue with that.
Straight from the ground, you know. Hardly you would buy something that wasn't picked on the day or the week. Because if you buy from supermarket, it's a larger chain, you know, of
yeah.
But we'll buy a lot from street markets in Brazil.
Yeah.
So yeah, I used to walk a lot more than Junior, when we grew up, a lot more. So now the roles are a bit reversed.
Yeah.
Because Junior, as soon as he turned 16, I think, he got a car and was just driving everywhere. I never...
16?
Yeah.
Probably 17.
I think he's 16 in Brazil. I don't remember.
Really?
Yeah.
16?
Yeah.
So young.
But then, again, cars are expensive in Brazil, so not every young person has a car there. But after I moved to the UK, I still used to walk a lot. But then I also started getting a bit chubby, walking a little bit less. And then I met you, but not blaming you at all, but you can't walk. So I couldn't quite...
I can walk.
You can't. Let's go and walk 10 miles. You can't.
So I don't wake up and go, I'm going to walk up Mount Snowdon.
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm not pointing fingers at you, but you walk slower. You have to stop more often because of reasons, which I understand.
Of my spine,
yeah,
my back.
Exactly. So it's not...
My gnarly
spine. It's not me being nasty. But then... because you don't have the habit of walking, I kind of got lazy and I stopped walking.
There are times when I go out for walks.
Yeah, I kept the habit a little bit alive.
About a point where I'm like, oof, yeah, it's starting to hurt now. About a mile.
Yeah, so I kept the habit a little bit alive while I was at college, because I used to walk 2.5 miles to college and 2.5 miles back every day.
B&D.
Yeah. BDC, Barking and Dagenham
Well,
College.
yeah, Barking and Dagenham. The C is college.
Yeah,
It's not BDC College.
it's BDC. Yeah, Barking and Dagenham College.
Yeah,
the best college ever. Not.
Don't be dissing it.
No, I'm not talking about my teachers. I'm talking about the institution.
No, that's just the education system in general.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
I'll set Idris Elba on you. He'll sort you out.
I'm sure if he sits here with me, he's gonna agree with me.
No.
About the institution.
No.
Nope. All his success is thanks to his hard work, not to his education.
I'm not going to speak for him. I'll let him speak for himself.
Okay, so one day when we become very famous, we're going to have Idris Elba sitting here with us.
Remember,
and I'm going, we studied in the same place, but you became a successful person and I'm just here on the internet.
Do you not think that his drama teacher would have been an inspiration and seen something in him and been like,
yeah,
do you know what? There's something there. He's got talent. And coached him and promoted it and nurtured,
could have been
it out where it would never have happened if he didn't have.
But that could have been the case because I've said I have nothing against my teachers. It's the institution that I have a problem with. And my teacher, he saw the way I learned and he doubled down it. So he in one way was really good for me because the way the institution was probably still lacks at this point. It was lacking so bad. There was no teachers to teach us anything.
Yeah, well, they're working with a tough system from their perspective as well.
But
their hands are tied in so many different directions that they can't do what they really want to do.
So Rob, he saw me, he saw what I'm capable of, and said, "Fuck off and find out."
Yeah, you know, mofo.
Yeah, which works great for me. But I didn't know I had that type of talent until he showed me that I had that type of talent. You know, and I did so well that they invited me to be a teacher while I was still a student.
I remember calling that on the open day when we went in, and I was talking with Rob and Kate, and I could see how it was working and how it was going to fit. And I remember saying on the very first day, they're going to want you working here. Before you started.
I remember they were not talking to Rob that day. We were talking to Katie and the 3D teacher guy who left 3 weeks after I started the course.
Yeah.
And then after I left Barking and Dagenham, I got his job at Cornell. Because he left Cornell to teach at Barking and Dagenham. And then he left Barking and Dagenham. Once I graduated, I applied for this job. I didn't even know it was his job.
Yeah.
It was after I applied that I say, "Oh, this person was my teacher." So, "Oh, this person was teaching here at your position." Okay. But even though teaching is amazing, can pay well if you if you fight for it. It's the way that I was introduced to teaching that put me off completely.
Yeah, it's a tough gig.
Yeah,
it's not a job. It's an all-consuming lifestyle.
I like to say that I was a really good teacher, but I am not a teacher. I'm too creative. I'm an artist, even though I don't do art anymore. I'm an artist.
You really should. I keep thinking.
I have what I brought into teaching was the passion, you know, the creativity, the passion, and everything, and I inspired people that way. But once I reached that first cycle of monotony, it put me off straight away. And I see the other teachers around me. You see your typical teacher that doesn't have any feelings, just sit there on the desk
like a drone
and go to the classroom, teach something, come back to the desk, tip 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 tip.
Uninspired, and uninspiring.
Like, you know the text in the book, and that's great because you're doing a good job relaying that to the kids, but you're not quite inspiring the kids.
Yeah.
And I
Which
really
defeats the whole point of it, because it's the spark that generates the interest.
Yeah.
Without that spark, there is no interest, and without the interest, there is no learning. learning does not happen if there's no spark of interest at any age.
Yeah,
from
that's
nursery to whatever, pensioner. All my years working in education with like all the way from nursery to college kids, it was always about finding a little niche of interest and bringing what you're doing to the attention of the student by giving them a connection to it.
Yeah, and I'm
making it real.
I'm a shit teacher because I don't care if every student wants to learn. I say, you don't want to learn, go away. I will just focus on those who wants to, not everybody's made for education. That includes children as well. Because I was a shit student because there was never exploration in studying, in going to school.
I kind of get what you're saying, but I disagree with it can be for everybody. It just needs to be tweaked so that it's accessible for everybody.
No, some people are made for the real world. Some people are made to learn out there, so not in a classroom.
You have different approaches, and for the people that are
but you can't because the institution tells you
aesthetically and practically, and
you can't. The institution tells you how you have to teach, and then they hold you accountable for the performance. And some students, they're not made for classroom, and you can't send them away. Say, do something else, you come back. And
I wasn't made for classrooms.
I wasn't until I got older, and then when I realized that I can teach myself better than the institution itself,
Yeah,
but what I lacked a lot was guidance. I think guidance is very important in teaching. Glenn is getting distracted by butterflies and stuff.
No, by Sir Nuts-a-Lot stealing our walnuts again.
Already? Oh, yeah.
Oh, you little bastard.
Oh, yeah. We have a walnut tree at the back of our house, and we have a couple of squirrels, which we named one of them Sir Nuts-a-Lot. And we never had a walnut for all the years we lived in this house because Sir Nuts-a-Lot comes here.
Little motherfucker steals
collects
every last
all
one
of the walnuts before they're ready,
And I'm trying to grow really nice plants and flowers and stuff to brighten up the garden a little bit and transport some of them to the front. And he's literally like digging up all the plant pots and like trashing everything to bury his stolen walnuts. Little motherfucker.
And then the other squirrel we named her Lady Wigs-a-Lot. Wigs-a-Lot, isn't it? Wiggles-a-Lot. Yeah. So we've got Sir Nuts-a-Lot and Lady Wiggles-a-Lot. I can't say that word. Because they do the
tail wiggle.
Wiggle thing. Yeah.
Wiggle.
Yeah, I gave up on trying to have walnuts from this tree. I'll just go to the supermarket and buy if I want to.
Yeah, but now I have an aversion to buying walnuts. Whenever I'm shopping and I'm walking around and I see a little bag of walnuts and I'm like, oh my God, £2.50 for a little like handful of walnuts. And I just immediately think, God damn it, I've got a tree full in the garden and that little son of a bitch steals them all.
Well, we can net the tree, but I think they're probably going to cut through the net.
Oh, he would?
Yeah.
Or I'm sure he'd get out a little ninja kit.
Or
like,
we can exterminate them.
No.
Put some traps.
No.
There you go. So, yeah, that's the cost of...
Maybe we can just make a little squirrel trebuchet so that when he lands on it, it's like,
kapoing! And just throw them like half a mile away.
And just launch him into the park over the road.
Yes, we should do that.
Nah.
Oh, maybe we can get some...
it's humane. We give him a little parachute.
We can get that subsonic squirrel thingy.
Rocket?
No, that emits a sound that we can't hear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking like supersonic.
Or we can have a dog.
Flight. That
would be very helpful. Dog would scare them away.
The previous people that we bought from had 2 dogs.
Yes.
So they must have had walnuts.
Probably, yeah. But I don't think she cared about this garden at all.
Well, no, that's probably why they put AstroTurf down. But then, they were getting on a bit and they had other priorities in life.
Yeah.
And realistically, who wants to be mowing the grass in the garden
Well, I don't know, maybe
time.
all the people that actually enjoy
if you're
doing
retired, maybe. But if you're working a hard life of
it's difficult
24/7 full-time work, gardening is a big deal.
Nowadays, it's really difficult to dedicate to make your home the most beautiful home in the world with the earlier generation, because we made ourselves so busy with technology that back in time, you would go out to work, come back home, and there was literally nothing to do. So you would start little projects, improve the house, take out the garden. You didn't work weekends. You had 2 days off.
Before computers and consoles and
even up to the late 90s, but we still have older generations that grew up on that time, and they're not too attached to technology like a lot of people are. I certainly am attached to technology. I can't switch off. So when I'm working, I'm attached to technology. Outside work, I carry on with that thing. So I'm always working, even though it doesn't look like.
You never switch off.
No.
It's true. We just constantly on the go.
And then I come home, I go to sleep, I wake up, and I go straight to the server, try to code and create stuff for the server and everything. And then I just stop to go back to work. Or I'll stop just to record this.
Job, work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the actual paid job, that I can't quit just yet.
No, soon. Not soon enough. Oh my God.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully, we just need to finish deciding what name are we going to stick with.
Oh.
I think we both just discovered the name that we may like.
What?
Well,
say that.
Yeah, I think a name for the podcast needs to reflect our, personality a little bit. Who knows? It's gonna be all silly anyways. Nothing serious. We don't take anything too serious anyways. And start recording video. Yeah, so all of this, audio only, is still like the learning period.
Yeah,
that we're going through.
Well, we do have a camera, but it's not like.
It's not great. We need a better camera. We do. If we use that little camera just to close ups, that would work. Because it's not very powerful. But on a close up, it will probably do a really good job.
Sort out. We're sat on our sofa in our lounge at the moment, and we need to kind of have a big sort out of.
I think we still just need to decide,
figure out
how we're going to do the background, the layout, and everything. I think there's some ideas that we can explore, see how it looks like.
Yeah. It's tricky when it's like your own home that you're trying to make into a studio.
Yeah.
Because for me personally, I'm very deeply personally attached to my home and my belongings, and as an us situation. And I think of it like, this is my home. This is our home. This is our sofa, our coffee table, our TV on our TV unit, and the dining table and chairs are older than me. The cabinets are older than me, but they've been in my family all my life, and I've kind of lived with them and loved them and inherited them and kind of enhanced them and added to them and jazzed them up a little bit, made them something better than they ever were. They used to just be plain beigey pine, but then they were sort of painted in that nice slate grey, and then the silver handles, which are then changed up for the gold bar handles, and it's all that sort of the journey of the evolution, and the attachment to it is really strong. And I've kind of styled everything else out.
Oh yeah, use it to
fit like the little sunburst cabinet there with Buddha on top of it, and the little.
I think when we finish organizing this thing, we could definitely use that as a background.
That would be a lovely little piece. Yeah, it's really cool. And it was a monster bargain. I mean, come on. I was watching that piece, that little cabinet, for weeks, months, almost a year, and then
almost a decade.
No. No.
No. Okay. 2 decades? Close to 3?
I'm scowling at you.
Okay.
Squint.
Fine. You were watching it and then...
Yeah, I was watching the price just to see what would happen, see if it would go down, see if it was any Black Friday deals. It didn't go into the Black Friday deals because it was more like electricals and housey stuff. So I thought, oh, fine, whatever. And then all of a sudden, the price went from hundreds to $12.99. And I think they just mispriced it like momentarily. I instantly bought it. And then the next day I checked it and it was back to like 290 something.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
It's a cabinet.
I must have literally looked at it at the exact moment that they stuffed up and got it.
It's possibly the best cabinet in the world. Maybe.
Why are you mugging me?
Well, yeah. So once we finish organizing this thing, we can definitely design to look like a good background on the background, and we can talk about it. Move the sofa a little bit just for recording, and then put the sofa back. I
don't want to be shifting the sofa every time we do anything.
I don't mind. There's just a tiny little move thing here, move thing back. It's the same way we moved this little table here in front of us.
Coffee table that's like.
So to me, there's no difference. It's the same thing.
2 square feet.
Yeah, sometimes we move them the table closer, sometimes we move it away. It's all right.
It's all right.
Yeah. So going back a little bit on what we started the episode with, my cousin and I, then how big is this tangent? Went through a lot of paths to get here, even education and decorating your home.
What just happened?
So we walked a little bit, and then we planned a big walk in London. So we did 10 miles. On that date, I really reached my limit. I couldn't walk anymore, but he could. But I think but by the time that he left on his last day, if we had done that again, I would be able to perform a lot better, to walk a lot longer. So London is surprisingly small.
It kind of is and kind of isn't.
It is, because 10 miles.
It's a labyrinth.
We crossed
it's so densely packed. And if you want to go to places, it's like a little labyrinth of zigs and zags. And you end up, if you could fly, like as the crow flies, it would be so easy. But you have to kind of walk around blocks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because we went to Tower Hill, and then we start walking Tower Bridge. We went around the mayor, how do you call it? The building where the mayor, the town hall.
Oh, City
Hall. Yeah.
The one looks like a crash helmet.
Yeah, it's not a town hall in London. It's a City Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we went around, and then we crossed the river again through what?
Slight pause. Funny story.
Okay.
I remember the first time I went to City Hall, the crash helmet on the South Bank.
Yeah.
And I think I was with work colleagues, and you have to go through like airport security when you go inside. Have you been inside it?
No.
Right. So you have like the kind of the rectangular arch and the little sheep wands for like metal detecting weapons, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And they were like beeping away, and I was like, oh, yep, that'd be piercings. Beep. Oh, yep, that'd be piercings. And then went beep. I was like, oh, belt buckle. Sorry, I didn't think of the belt buckle. And I sort of unclipped my belt buckle and slid it off, and my trousers fell down. And they were like, it's okay, you can put it back on. I was like, thank you.
Oh.
Back in the, what would that have been, 90s, with like mega baggy trousers.
Mid-70s, yeah.
Excuse me, bitch.
Oh, sorry. 90s, yes, baggy.
Rude.
Everything was baggy in the 90s.
Right. 70s. Cheeky mother.
Yeah, so we crossed the river again through London Bridge.
Very dare you.
How very dare you. And we walked down from London Bridge to St. Paul's Cathedral, and then like looking everywhere, because he hasn't been in London.
No.
We went inside, and then there was a service, and we tried to go closer to the service, and the lady was like, are you here for the service? I said no. She's like, no, you can't.
No, bitch.
I should have said yes. Yeah, I would not I said, no, I'm definitely not here for the service. But I should have said yes, because everybody was saying yes and everybody was going through.
That's what you get for being so active.
But it's good. It's good because we were running out of time at the end. So we left St. Paul's. That's when we realized we're walking too slow. We need to pick up the pace. Yeah. So we went down
Did you pick up a penguin while you picked up the pace?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
We went down the Strand, and then we went to what's the name? Covent Garden.
Ooh.
Covent Garden is
I love Covent Garden.
It's quite beautiful, and not many people go there.
It's such a gem.
It
really is. It's so good.
And then after Covent Garden, we went to Leicester Square.
Nice.
Then from Leicester Square, we went to Piccadilly Circus.
Okay.
Down to... I was going to go to Trafalgar Square, but then we came out at St. James's Park. I was like, we can turn this way to Trafalgar Square, that way to the Big Bang, and that way to...
The Big Bang? Do you mean Big Bang?
That's why I said Big Bang.
It sounded like you said the Big Bang.
I probably said Big Bang. The Big Ben.
Yeah.
Too used. I like my science. And then that way to the Buckingham Palace. And then it's like, okay, let's go to the Big Ben.
Buckingham Palace. You put a "the" in front of the
to
Bang.
Buckingham Palace.
Yeah, just Buckingham Palace.
To Buckingham Palace.
Big Ben. Or
Big Ben.
Queen
Elizabeth Tower. Yes.
Big Ben is the best.
It's not Queen Elizabeth Tower. No. You put Queen there. There's no Queen.
The Elizabeth Tower.
Elizabeth Tower.
Oh. Well, if she was the Queen.
She was, but the tower is not called the Queen Elizabeth Tower.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. See? I take that one.
I'll take the back.
Touché. On guard.
On guard. So,
Onion.
We went to see the Big Ben. Onion. It was
the Big Ben.
The Big Ben.
Wow. Have you got X-ray vision?
Oh, and then we were walking through the Guards Parade.
The Elizabeth.
Yeah. We walked through the Guard Parade while they were changing the guards.
Oh, were they changing?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was nice, but I've seen it so many times. To me, I'm like, yeah, cool. It's cute after when you look at it like 5 times and then...
Yeah, it's quite
it just becomes like, okay.
It's a really aggressive performance.
It's very peacocky.
Yeah, well, it is. Yeah. It's like, it's all very, like, stamping.
It's cute. It's cute. It's for tourists.
Militaristic.
It's for tourists, you know.
Who goes there?
Yeah.
Shouting with their...
And then they need to do the glance there to check if you have all your equipment with you.
Ooh.
You know, to see if and then they go one by one doing the glance there. And then from there we went to the Big Ben. The Big Ben.
No, Big Ben.
No, we didn't go to Big Ben.
There's only one.
Okay, no.
There's Big Ben.
Because there wasn't a person there called Big Ben. We went to the Big Ben Tower. Clock. Bell. Whatever.
Oh my God, what's happening here?
It's the Big Ben.
No.
Yes.
Big Ben. You went to Big Ben. Literally just Big Ben.
No.
Yeah.
No, you lie.
Bitch, please, I'm born here.
Okay, we went to
you teach me all about favela. Where you're from.
All the street dog gangs. Yeah. Okay, deal. When we go to Brazil next year,
okay,
I'll teach you all about the street dogs.
Yeah, although your knowledge of London is excellent, I will give you that. I will say you are a very, very good tour guide of London because you have explored.
Yeah,
a lot.
That's back when I used to walk a lot, so I walked all around.
You probably know London better than a lot of native indigenous British.
Oh, it's like a second home for me. I just walk around and I know exactly where I am.
It's home.
So after we went to Big Ben,
I do miss it a bit.
It's okay. It's London now to me is just like, it's nice when you go once a year, or maybe twice.
It's good for the nostalgia, to like the refresh.
Someone should make a game called Dodging Tourists in London.
Oh God, no!
Oh,
it's impossible.
It's so hard. And
and then
we saw a a dark magic king in the London Towers on the outside. He was probably just standing there waiting for people to take pictures, so he would charge people.
A dark
That was fun.
magic.
Yeah, he had a big long grey wig, and he was dressed like a black wizard king kind of thing with a crown. Yeah. I think Junior took pictures of the guy, so I'll ask him to send you.
Okay. Getting very like Lord of the Ringsy vibes.
Oh yeah, and I told him, it came straight from Lord of the Rings.
Saruman.
Yeah, a Lord of the Rings, and you don't want to take a picture.
Or Sauron?
Sauron.
Saruman.
No, yeah. Saruman is the white.
Yeah.
No, this guy was dressed all in black with a big crown.
Yeah, I know, but I was referencing
Sauron.
The man, not
Sauron for sure.
The armored like entity.
And then after Big Ben, we walked to Hyde Park Corner, and then we crossed. Well, the corner. I found the corner. Yeah.
Was it hiding?
It was not hiding. It was in plain sight.
Whoa. Like a true ninja.
Like a true ninja.
Hiding in plain sight.
So we walked through the entire park until the...
Mokujin Park.
The what? Mokujin Park, yeah.
Yeah. Log. What? It's a big log.
That log had a child.
I lifted up the log, and there was a little stick. The log had a child.
And we walked across the entire park until the Lady Diana Memorial thing. Or, yeah, Diana Memorial. I don't think there's lady on the name. And then from the memorial, we walked through, I forgot the name of that area after the park. And then through it, we crossed the channel, we went to Maida Vale.
Ooh.
And that's when...
Oh, yeah, you're going up that way.
Yeah.
God, that's quite a long walk up to Maida Vale.
It was a long walk. When I reached Maida Vale, I knew for sure, say, okay, this is my limit. I need to go. So we took the train from the station. Bakerloo. I haven't been on Bakerloo line in forever.
Is it still really like oldie worldy?
It is, but it's clean. Okay. Someone just brushed the walls.
Out of all the underground lines, the Bakerloo line
is the oldest one.
Yeah, it's always like... It just feels stuffy and old.
Yeah, it feels like it's the first ever electric train ever made.
Yeah.
Because it's so...
All the rest of the lines feel updated and kind of snazzy and...
Yeah.
Bit new and funky, but...
Eventually in 50 years they may change that.
And the Metropolitan line, always, they were just like, oh my God, they're so dusty and old.
So we took the Bakerloo line to Oxford Circus.
Mm-hmm.
From Oxford Circus we got Central Line, and we came back.
Good old Central Line.
To have pizza.
I lived on the Central Line for how many years?
Northern Line, Central Line, Bakerloo Line. There was all over.
Those tube trains are so hot.
The Jubilee Line.
The Jubilee.
Lovely
line Jubilee.
On the east side of the Jubilee Line. I used to take that a lot because I used to work at Canary Wharf.
It's not Stratford.
It passes by Stratford, but I didn't take it.
It's at Stratford.
Well, the
Jubilee.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
The Jubilee.
The Jubilee line.
The Jubilee line.
Jubilee.
The Jubilee line.
Jubilee.
The Jubilee line starts in Stratford. Yeah, it goes all the way to wherever.
Kilburn.
Yeah,
I believe.
But I never took it from the west side. I never used it on the west side. The rare occasions I went to West London, just the Victoria line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such an awesome piece of art. It really is.
Well, the Jubilee line?
The London Underground tube map is
okay. Yeah.
one of the coolest artworks ever made, in my opinion.
What's the oldest tunnel again?
I'm such a nerd for it.
Was that Central Line?
The oldest line?
The oldest tunnels. Yeah, the oldest line. It's Central Line, isn't it?
Was it actually the Central Line?
I don't remember.
I feel like it is, but then I lived on it.
But it could be Victoria Line as well, because if you go to certain stations in Victoria Line towards the west side of London, was
northwest, because it goes up, goes down at Brixton.
No,
and it goes up.
Victoria and Albert Museum. What the area called again? It's not Westminster. It's past Westminster.
No, it's much further north.
No, but we're talking about Victoria Line.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? No, you're talking about the other one, the dark blue one. Victoria Line is the light blue.
Line.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, hang on a minute. Piccadilly Line goes up to Cockfosters.
Yeah. Victoria Line goes to the Science Museum,
and it goes up to like
History
Finchley
Museum.
Park, Finchley Road. The
Natural History Museum. What's the area called?
Oh, that's South Kent.
Yeah, that's Victoria Line. So if you look at the stations in Victoria Line, it's quite shallow.
Piccadilly Line and District Line. We're gonna need to like nerd out and fact check on tube maps now.
It's either gonna be Central Line. Hold on.
I'm sure it's District and Piccadilly, South Ken. The dark blue
line.
I've got. Oh, have I still got my? I have. Yeah, there we go. I need my glasses.
So the oldest line in London Underground is the Metropolitan Line.
Oh.
From 1863.
Whoa.
From Paddington to Farringdon.
There you go. South Ken.
Yeah.
Piccadilly Line and District Line with the Central Line in the middle.
So I was wrong.
I was right.
Victoria Line is the one that goes up.
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. They both go parallel, but they dance around.
And then Piccadilly Line is the one.
It goes up, and then...
Why is Victoria Line going all the way up there?
Victoria Line's like Tottenham Hale.
Totally don't remember that.
Seven Sisters, Tottenham Hale, Blackhorse Road. And it actually ends in Walthamstow Central.
This original stretch still forms part of the Metropolitan Line, although some of the Hammersmith and City Line.
Oh, anyone who's listening is probably like, what the bloody hell are they talking about?
So
have a look at the London Underground tube map and you'll see what we're talking about.
Yeah, and if you're not familiar with it, it's a fun map to remember.
It's crazy. It's like a electronic circuit diagram, but rainbow coloured.
That's what made it be so successful, because it kind of turned into a kind of a game, isn't it?
Yeah.
With all the squarey straight lines.
And it's a really fun, like, in a geeky, nerdy kind of way, it's a really fun one to look at the history and watch YouTube videos about the history of the art that the London Underground map was, and the evolution of the artwork itself and how it
evolved. The guy who made the map, he had no rights to use the map, and was paid pennies.
So wrong.
Yeah.
So very
London Underground made millions with that design.
Absolute dirtbags.
Yeah.
So
well, but that's the nature of things. Just like when you create Superman and you're hungry and you sell the rights for no money,
England,
and then they take the whole thing
behind your back. Give me the flag.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. And they spend decades in court to try to, get some rights back.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna stop looking at the tube.
Yeah, because you're very distracted.
At the tube,
no, stop looking at the.
Oh, it's so nostalgic.
Where is the countdown?
Before the Overground or the Orange, I've had back in like 2000 and blah 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 blah. I lived on the Underground and travelled all day, every day.
In the A to Z.
And I practically knew every station, every line, and had it.
Oh, when I was living there,
memorized.
My memory is not so fresh as it used to be as well.
It's changed so much since then as well.
Yeah.
It really has. There's been so many updates and entire new lines and networks and just huge changes. London is such a different place now to what it used to be.
Getting there, but it's becoming a bit too outdated. They need to freshen up London a little bit more. Well, not London. They need to freshen up the whole country a little bit. We're getting a little bit
incredibly difficult thing to do.
Yeah, everything feels too Victorian, not in a good sense. Not in a good sense. More like
in some areas,
it's more like one step from having to light a wooden fire to get things working on steam.
But there's nothing wrong with having a bit of history, though.
No, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of history if you don't prevent progress because you're living inside a history bubble.
Yeah, but if you don't know your history, then you're doomed to repeat past mistakes.
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is...
And you respect your history.
Yeah, that's not the point I'm making at all. I agree with you on that. I'm saying is there's a lot of lack of progress in the UK because you cannot do something that wasn't the way they
like
did
restrictions.
600 years ago. You know,
Okay.
oh, that wasn't done like that 600 years ago. You cannot do this like that. Yeah. So you can't modernize the country because it goes against the tradition.
Right,
Like,
but then you need to keep hold of some of the character of the origins of things. I mean,
yeah, you can still do
this
that
place, for
on a
example,
modern
Ipswich,
set.
one of the oldest settlement in the country.
Yeah.
You want to keep a lot of the historical and the heritage kind of roots and buildings and...
Yeah, you can, but don't prevent the new ones from being modernized because you don't want them to be too different from the old.
Look at Willis Towers.
Yeah, which
it's a giant black glass obelisk.
As far as I know, it was really hard to get permission to do that thing, and the moment they done that thing, they just immediately listed it. Yep, yeah. Listed is the guy who did the gherkin.
Yeah.
And the other thing as well, that this culture of listing everything puts a lot of people off from trying to do something different. You know, different listed. And then you're in a lot of trouble. But yeah, anyways. So I feel like there is a little bit of a hold back on like for example, modernizing houses in the UK. Houses here, they don't have a squared layout. And I don't like that. I like squared layout. I like walls and then corners.
Yeah.
And that's it. You go to houses and they have the odd angle wall, and then they have a fireplace, and you're not allowed to touch the fireplace. You're not allowed to change it, to remove it. You know, it kind of pisses me off a little bit. But anyways, just a tiny little rant. There's good things about the country as well. If you just listen to me ranting about this country, you think that I hate it. No, I don't. Where were we? Oh, London. Yeah. Everything just became so expensive in UK. It's so much bureaucracy, isn't it? There is that train project that they try to make exist, but it's getting so expensive that they keep cutting.
Oh, the high-speed rail.
And cutting.
North and south.
Now it's just like one section between London and somewhere else. Is a third of what it's supposed to be, and it's 10 times more expensive.
Too much politics and dodgy deals and lies.
Yeah. Well, overall, it's nice.
Should be.
I think I'm just entering the holiday mentality because we're just like 2 weeks from going on holidays.
Oh, it's so close.
And I'm like, my mind is already there.
Yeah.
Under the sun, you know, enjoying the beach.
Yeah.
I can't wait. It's going to be that cultural shock when we come back again. It will be, yeah. I think everything, even the shadows, are going to be so warm. Yeah.
The shadows are going to be like microwaves.
Yeah, I think so. If I remember well from Brazil. Luckily, the house that we're staying there has ceramic tiles on the floor that will keep the house really cool. That will help a lot.
So you're going to be laying on the floor doing back farts?
Probably.
Yeah.
So every happy person do back farts on the floor. You know? Yeah. Covered in sand. Yeah, exactly. Every time we step in the house, there's so much sand in our shoes. Yeah. Just make a tiny little pile and then come and sweep.
There should be like a shower just in the front door so you can step.
But there is.
Well, no, that's got a bathroom, honey.
No, there's a shower at the front door.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, you've never seen it. There is a shower.
Oh, you mean in the
outside? Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole purpose of it.
That's the point of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never used it though, did we?
No, we
last
haven't.
time we were just like, bish, bash, bosh, done.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We barely stayed in the house anyways.
Yeah.
I come in to sleep and go away as soon as possible.
Yeah.
It's because it's a really good location. It's like a walking distance from everything that we want.
Ooh, and we'll have the new radio mics.
We'll have the new mics. We're going to test it on a windy outdoors environment.
They do come with a little
Unfortunately, we don't have the video camera.
Well, I'm not sure if I want to bring my Canon.
We have a Canon.
Sandy beach.
Oh, yeah, it should be fine.
Camera suicide.
Oh, it should be fine. And it's better to bring the Canon than to bring the new one that we want to buy.
Maybe not yet. I don't know if we can afford that just yet.
Maybe. Yeah, very soon. Very soon.
Maybe.
Yeah, unless in a couple of months.
Tops. Like a little waterproof, windproof camera. That would be awesome, because then we could actually like bring the camera to the sea and stuff as well.
Like what? You don't get in the sea. You step in the water for 5 seconds and you're out.
No.
Yeah. One, the sea's too strong for you. And you're like, help.
Excuse me.
Help.
We were there in the middle of a Sahara windstorm. Africa went, hey, Gran Canaria, how you doing? And literally just... we got blasted.
Okay, but the sea is too strong for you.
Only in the middle of a Sahara windstorm,
where the
waves slap you up backside the head and give you a concussion and knock your goddamn ear holes.
Anytime you got in the sea,
out of your head.
You're like, nope, it's too cold, it's too strong.
Literally 3 mil gauge thick steel earrings that need circlet pliers to open them got bashed out of my head.
Well, you didn't consider that the heat was warming up the rings, and it probably expanded them enough to make them detach far easier.
Oh, look at you, what you're saying.
See? So it was probably, and then when you entered the water, like the temperature shock contracted the thing, and it probably made it much easier to snap.
Boom. Yeah. Wow. But yeah, that one in particular, that wave slapped me upside the head.
Yeah.
So hard.
Yeah, I had to pick you up.
Yeah, and there were people like looking 20 meters away like...
I accidentally elbowed someone so hard.
Slap.
I felt sorry for them.
Oof.
Because he threw me against that guy so hard, and I hit him with the elbow straight away, like boof, on the chest.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm like, oops, sorry.
Smashed
weather.
Sternum.
Yeah.
Wind him so that he drowned.
Probably, because he looked so like, oh, I think I'm going to take a break. And he left and disappeared.
Time out.
Yeah.
He ran and cried somewhere.
Oh. Likely. God, that's
Big
twice my height. Okay then.
Like David and Goliath.
Oh.
You just pressure pointed him in the sternum.
This time I'm looking forward
to the hydro-powered elbow drop.
To be swimming. I think the water's going to be much warmer. Not that cold water stopped me ever. You know, I will swim 3 hours in ice, Arctic waters.
That's because you're a little bit deficient.
You're deficient.
Yeah, broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, broken. Ugh.
But this time, definitely want to swim a lot.
Cold sea is like evil.
It's all right. It's all right.
Nice. I can't do cold sea. I can do it for like that cold shock intro when you're like, oh my God, it's so cold. And then you get in and you're like, okay, I think I'm acclimatizing. And then you're like, oh yeah, okay, this isn't so bad.
And we're going to say that
you just get those deep ass shivers that are like, my bones are clattering. My ribs are playing the goddamn xylophone.
Yeah, I get that, but it doesn't stop me. I'm like, okay,
gotta get me out.
Still funny here. But we're staying there for 2 weeks this time. We're going to spend a lot more money.
You got a bit more insulation.
Yeah, you say that.
Yeah, because you got a bit more insulation.
You just hate me.
No.
It's true though. Mate. I do have a little bit more insulation.
You are a little bit more insulated.
Yeah.
You're wearing a wetsuit. I don't have one of those.
Gee, thanks. I just wonder what image you printed in people's mind of me.
No, not literally wearing a wetsuit on the sofa. Because
they probably thinking I'm like a manatee.
So, you scared me, sea dog.
Yeah, a sea mermaid. A fat sea mermaid. A mer dog.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're not a mer dog.
I'm not a mer dog?
No.
A mer bitch?
No.
Because it has to, if it's a mer, it's a female, isn't it? No, sorry. The name is mermaid.
Maid.
Yeah, mer is from the sea.
Man.
Sea lady. So a mermaid, it's a female, so it has to be a mer bitch, because a female dog.
Oops.
So got the merman, a mer dog, and a mer bitch.
Oh. Shots fired. Oh no.
Yeah, but this time we need to rent a car. Well, you need to rent a car.
Are we not gonna rent a ghost?
No, let's rent a helicopter.
Woo!
And then we need to drive.
That was a really old reference there.
I don't know what reference that was supposed to be.
Rent a ghost.
Rent a ghost, no.
You do know.
No, I don't. Where is that from?
I need to show you like a really old video clip of Rent a Ghost. I used to love it.
Is that British TV I'm smelling?
Would you talk about, Willie?
The fantastic British humor that I don't get whatsoever.
It was kind of like this.
And you're like, oh, it's so great. And I'm like, oh, cool.
I don't know. They were all...
And then they make some very funny British jokes.
They were all ghosts.
That barely makes me even...
Were ghosts for hire, I think. If I'm remembering this right. They were ghosts that used to like hire themselves out for hauntings. If somebody wanted to get rid of somebody, then you could rent a ghost, and they would come and they would like haunt the house and scare whoever off.
I'm sure it was funny back then.
Yeah, and they were like this kind of weird circus-ish. There was like Mr. Claypole, who was like a jester.
Okay.
And then you had Miss Popoff, who... Her thing was she would sneeze and teleport when she sneezed. She blinked out. And there was a pantomime donkey? Or half of a pantomime donkey or something? I don't know. I can't remember.
Which is a man in a suit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Literally.
Okay.
I think it was just one half of.
Well, sounds very intriguing.
And they had a little
super fun. Yeah. And they had a flying car.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's literally like...
Are you sure it wasn't a blue submarine?
Yeah, don't mean a yellow submarine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Typical British humor.
I'll show you Rent a Ghost.
You got to laugh.
Anyone else out there is listening and thinks,
the only option is crying.
Have a little look at Rent a Ghost. It was super cute. Back in like early 80s, late 70s, early 80s maybe. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take a look. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm sure it's going to be super fun. Yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, we need to rent a car because we need to go up the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we bring...
the microphones.
Proper... No, footwear, I'm saying like mountain hiking boots.
No, we already have those. Yeah, we're not going to do hiking. We're just going to drive to the safe locations and then we record an episode looking at the sea. We need to have a camera with us. We need to bring the Canon.
Yeah.
There is no way we're going to see all those paradise, perfect picture place thing and not shoot a video while we're doing the podcast.
Yeah. I need to dust off my very ropey old photography skills.
Yeah, I'm terrible at that, so I'll leave it all to you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, as long as it's all framed and the light is good, I'm okay with it. And then you can all see this manatee
really good
of a man.
A mermanatee.
It's mermanatee, yeah. That is me, the mermanatee.
Oh.
I need the t-shirt. We need to make that t-shirt and sell it.
The mermanatee.
The mermanatee. Oh, I am a little bit manatee shaped, I think. Oh, well, what can I do? It's beauty comes in different packages.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Lots of packages.
Okay, keep doing that to me. You sun-dried.
Quite a bit of bubble wrap in that package.
Okay. Let's keep throwing Fernando under the bus on audio. So on the internet.
It's cute.
So we create the Mermanatee fan club. You know that name just stuck.
Uh-oh.
You know, it's forever now.
Is that now your
It's stuck to me as the Mermanatee guy. So people are gonna shout on the stream when they see it. Oh, hey, Mermanatee.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sun-dried lich and the Mermanatee.
Yeah. Do we need to explain to them why it's called the sun-dried lich?
What? Oh.
Oh,
I don't know if I've actually figured that one out yet.
What was the sun-dried lich? You know, lich
undead.
They're already skinny, dry, and
Desiccated.
But you are extra desiccated with sun-dried lich.
A magical skeleton.
Yeah, with your bony bones.
And sunbathing.
Yeah.
I am solar powered.
Are you though? We're going to find out in 2 weeks.
Oh my God, yeah.
I don't think you ever experienced weather like we will experience in 2 weeks.
No, but I mean, in terms of like the whole personality and...
Remember when we went in December
life.
And being inside the bus was
grey and miserable. I'm like, ugh, dead inside. When it's sunny and bright, I'm like, bing, wee.
And remember riding the bus in December, how hot it was inside the bus. That was winter.
Yeah.
We're going on summer now.
Yeah. About that.
Yeah.
It's going to be scorchio.
Welcome home. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm looking forward to see how you experience it.
Yeah, there is. You've booked this out.
That's why.
Spite.
That's why I booked for August.
A spite holiday.
No, because we both want to live there, but you need to see what the worst is. Before you move to a place, you need to experience it.
Yeah, good, bad,
experience
hot, cold.
It. Yeah, because I don't know if it's as hot as Brazil. It's hotter than Brazil, at least where I come from.
Well, it's smaller and there's going to be sea breezes.
So let me see the weather.
So probably not quite as intense as Brazil. Well, maybe coastal, yeah, like Rio, maybe. I suppose you could compare it with Rio.
No, Rio's not as hot.
No?
I think Minas and Goiás, where I grew up in Goiás, is super hot. It's like almost borderline desert. Yeah.
That's because it's inland, yeah.
Yeah. Right. It is going to be cloudy for the most days that we're there. It's cloudy every day. Uh-oh. We're going to miss the sun. So it's sunny day right now. It's sunny day next week, and then it's cloudy for 2 weeks.
No!
Yeah. Lucky us. Oh, well. But some days are going to be less cloudy. Look, on... what is this, Friday? Yeah, Friday. And then again on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
It might change.
And then we're coming back on it's going to rain on the 26th. It's going to be really bad weather. At least it's the day we're coming back anyways.
But it might be refreshing, actually.
Yeah. Oh, but in this type of weather, even the rain is hot.
Is amazing.
But it's not so terrible. Look, 21 degrees, 22 degrees. No, it's not what I expected. Like tomorrow is 32 degrees. And the next day is 29 degrees. The 32 degrees is what I wanted you to experience.
Oh, we've had like up to 40 degrees here in the UK in the last few years. 37. Yeah, I've been driving in like 37, 40
you experienced 40 degrees in the UK.
Yes, a few years ago. Bearing in mind, I'm driving in vehicles with cabs that are not air conditioned and burning hot. At the moment, the vehicles have got aircon, so that's very handy. Essential.
Oh, I think I remember that in 22. Yeah. Now that I'm reading, it says that in 22 there was I remember that they even got like satellite pictures of the UK, and it was dust,
mega heat wave,
hot and red, like all the vegetation was dead.
Literally. That was probably about 6 years ago. It was just before we moved here.
Yeah.
4, 5,
it was
6.
On the year we moved here. It was in 22.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. We moved here 21, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
21. Yeah.
Yeah. So we need to get this new microphone.
Yeah.
It's going to be rain. Hopefully the weather's going to change. At least for a couple of days, there has to be just like pure plains. But saying that, last year, it also said it would be cloudy all day. And we had many sunny days.
Yeah, it was a bit cooler because obviously
I think we had like 3 sunny days. There was like no clouds.
Yeah.
Very clear.
I suppose you don't want it to be incinerating hot all the time. So if we get some sunny days, and even on the not so blue skied sunny days, it's probably still going to be such strong UVs.
Oh yeah, don't forget your sunblock stuff. Yeah, and then we get a camera, we shoot some videos,
but we won't be able to take anything over 100 mils because of the stupid 100 mil shit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to buy those stuff like there.
Yeah, well, we do what we did before and just arrive.
But they allowed us to bring it back.
Good old Lidl.
They wouldn't allow us to take it, but they allowed us to bring it back. We still have those bottles upstairs with the sunblocks and stuff.
No, we left them for the cleaners.
Oh, yeah, we
big
did.
Bottle of booze.
Oh, yeah.
Big bottle of lotion.
Yeah, the big bottle of booze I bought and you didn't even
Huge
try.
Bottle of lotion. Oh my God, they must have been like, ice creamy, and just rubbing themselves, bathing in creamy lotion.
Yeah. Well, we're going there for 2 weeks.
They'll be drunk, very moisturised, and some
very drunk. That was a huge bottle of booze.
Cachaça, was it?
Cachaça, yeah.
It was cachaça, wasn't it? We only had half of it.
No, I had some of it. You didn't have any of it.
Yeah,
no,
I had a little bit.
You sip like once, like, don't like it. So thanks. I bought the whole thing so you can taste.
I did have more than a sip. That'd be ridiculous.
No, you had a sip.
You made a caipirinha, but
which you didn't have. Yeah.
Ugh.
You didn't even try.
I did.
No,
which is how I know it was. Ugh.
Nope. It meant the world to me for you to try. You did not try.
I did try it.
Yeah.
You were just too busy having a hissy fit to notice.
No, I wasn't having a hissy fit. I was just like heartbroken and desperate and sad and and crying.
Poor little man.
Yeah, the world ended that day. You didn't drink my drink.
I did.
No, you didn't. But you can drink this time when we go there again.
It's not my favourite drink in the world.
You didn't even drink. You don't know what you're talking about.
I've had caipirinha before.
No, you had
several.
You had UK caipirinha.
And the one in the Brazilian restaurant that was revoltingly strong.
I don't think
strong that I was like, no, I'm not going to be able to drink that because I'm driving at some point later on. And it was so strong.
I don't know. I will review.
No, I wasn't driving. Tell a lie.
No, you weren't driving.
No, I drove to Southampton, but Martin drove us from home to the restaurant and back to their home.
Oh, that restaurant.
Yes, that restaurant.
That restaurant. No, that wasn't a Brazilian restaurant. That was a...
Yes, it was.
It was a Brazilian restaurant.
Yes, it was.
Yes. I don't know. I will review. I will think. Maybe you had tried, maybe no.
Oh my God.
No, I don't think one. No, I don't think it was a caipirinha, a real one, because we don't use crushed ice. There's no crushed ice. That thing was full of crushed ice.
It was loaded with crushed ice.
Yeah.
So what was it?
And caipirinha has a layer of sugar this thick on the bottom, because you choose your strength.
What? With how deep you sip the straw?
Yeah.
It was loaded with sugar.
Yeah, it's sweet. Caipirinha is sweet and very strong. Sweet, and then if you want to feel the strength less, you lower your straw closer to the sugar.
Sinks. You're just sweetening it.
Yeah,
with the sugar.
But in the end, I just drink the whole sugar anyway, and lots of lime, lots. Yeah, there's no lime juice like they like to do, or soft
enamel of teeth.
It is a strong drink, but it's nice.
No, the lime juice.
Oh, the lime juice.
Gotta watch out for lime juice. It strips the enamel off your teeth.
Yeah. Cool. So I'm looking forward to 2 weeks from now. It's going to be fun.
Nice.
We've never been out for 2 weeks.
I think we should hire a car.
Didn't I just say that like a while ago? Yes, we should hire a car. And you're like, let's hire a Ghost.
Oh, yeah. No, you said rent a car.
Oh, rent
a Ghost.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm thinking of how.
Let's hire a car. Let's go to different places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a little a day or two. Just doesn't have to be for long. Just a day or two, just to kind of cruise around
to see all the places. Yeah, because we only hovered around Las Palomas,
capital, not Las Palomas.
Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. Yeah, yeah. Why not? It's probably a lot less touristic.
No.
Yeah,
it's more
because that's where the locals live.
Kind of shopping mall-y. Airporty.
Well, we'll go and check it out. It's only about an hour drive.
It's nice.
I think.
That's where I got my little dark brown leather handbag thing.
You're going to have to drive on the other side of the road.
Yeah?
Yeah. Can you do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be weird, but
it didn't sound very confident. It's a good test run because when you're driving in Brazil, it's going to be the other side of the road as well. With a much worse traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not India level of traffic, but
not far off.
Not far off, I think.
Dogs that run and bite your tires.
Oh yeah, they do. They actually do.
What the fuck?
What the shit? But the secret is you stop in the middle of the road, open the door, and then start barking back at them. They will run away.
Yeah, you just got to face them off.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
It's just start barking like,
yeah, you want some?
Yeah. And then they will go away.
Yeah, or just open the gate and they're like, bark.
Yeah, no.
Close the gate.
The street dogs in Brazil is a real epidemic.
Dogs are so weird like that.
But cool. We need to get a camera then, the microphones, and go for holiday. Mics on the way.
Mics.
We already have a camera. It's not going to be the greatest video quality, but it's going to be something.
We'll just take the Canon for now.
Yeah.
And the batteries and chargers and stuff and things.
I think so. We need to drive to Gatwick.
Uh-huh.
Because we're flying and we arrive in at Gatwick.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to cut, 20 minutes from the flight, I believe.
Is that it?
From Gatwick to Gran Canaria.
I don't really care about how long the flight is. It's
all right. I'll just be playing on my phone anyways. It's 4 hours. It's only 4 hours. It's all right. And I'll be sitting by the window anyways because I'm a window person.
Of course you will.
I'll just be licking the window in the airplane all the way. I was like, ooh, what country is that? Ooh, what city is that? Taking pictures that I'll never look in.
Nope.
I'm like, I'm going to take this picture. I'm going to look on Google Maps later to see if I find this place.
See, this is the thing.
Never do that.
We'll have to have another whole episode talking about photos and photography and stuff and how it's changed.
Yeah, how I take pictures and never look at them. So what's the point of taking the picture?
The nature of photography is totally different.
Because everybody has a camera now. Nobody cares about pictures anymore.
It's not so much that everyone has a camera. It's digital. Changed everything, but the
quality is way better.
That's for another chat. We'll save that. That's the next topic of conversation.
Fair enough. So on that note, let's save that for another episode.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good place to finish this one here.
Wrap it up.
It's about
stomp this waffle.
An hour 20 minutes. That's not what we call it. I'm sorry. No. I think you can stop with that reference. We've recorded about hour 20 minutes, so I think after editing is gonna shorten it to around an hour.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. That's a good length. Didn't have much to say on this episode because I meant to talk about exercising. We never talked about any exercise. About that. The episode about exercising that we never spoke about.
Maybe that's what we should call this. Yeah, about that.
About that.
Because we talk about stuff and then it's like, yeah, about that. No.
I don't know. Let's figure out what we're going to call this. Hopefully by the end of this week we have a name. Not hopefully. We need to draw a line on the sand and make a decision. So no more, trying to decide things. If it changes in the future, it changes in the future. It's fine.
But it needs to be a name that works, not like just...
It needs to be a name. It's just like having a child and never name the child because you don't want to choose the wrong name. And what does people call it? And it's really weird.
When in the history of humanity has that ever happened?
Probably it still happen in places.
What?
And it was cultural to never name your child until the first year.
Since when? Where? What?
I don't remember where.
Wait,
I'm gonna look into it. It's cultural to never name your child until they hit the first year of life, somewhere, because of child mortality back then. Yeah. So it was bad luck to name a child before they reach 1 year old. Oh no. Okay. No, we can't finish this episode now. I need to very quickly look into this.
That sounds vague.
Where
familiar?
Was bad luck to name a child before age 1?
It's probably like 1800s, 1700s.
Yes, in many cultures throughout history, it was considered bad luck or taboo to name a child before they reached a certain age, around 1 year old. Yeah. because I don't know what the superstition is about. The superstition.
Yeah,
naming a child too early could attract evil spirits.
What?
Of course.
Oh my God.
So ancient Rome,
really?
Medieval Europe, Jewish tradition, parts of Africa and Asia. Everywhere, literally. Except in Brazil because we're too busy partying. So we just forget to name children there. Yeah, it was the leeches.
Dun, dun, dun. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
Right. So on that note, I think we might as well just end here. If you've been listening and been listening to the whole thing, thank you so much for sticking around.
Ruffling again.
Yeah. No, we're not going to go with that name.
No. I see what I did there.
I see what you did there.
Yeah,
but no.
Sneaking in.
And thank you for listening. Just don't forget to do the like and the comments and stuff. Yeah. And hopefully you'll be here for the next episode.
Yay.
See ya.
Bye.